we're back in the game. Hello and welcome to 7 Days to Die. It's day 46. I'm not too sure what I'm doing here. But I can hear the generator, so that's okay. I was wondering what the background noise was. It turned out to be the generator. Very odd, isn't it? So, you join us back. It's 7 Days to Die. Day 46, and it's 3:18 AM. Wait, day 46. So... Gosh, you really can't see anything, can you? I'm going to just increase the gamma. Gamma increasing all the way to 91 to 88 miles an hour. No, yes, yeah, no. Goddamn game. Right, anyway. Apply. Back. And now we can see it. Can you see any zombies? You see any zombies? I can't see any zombies. I'm not too sure if there are any zombies. I just thought we'd quickly check. I don't think there are any. I don't think there's any. That can't be, can it? No. No. No, it can't be ready. It's the motor. It's the motor. You can hear the motor. It's good, isn't it? The other day I was convinced so. Well, so anyway. Such is the debacle of trying to record a video. The different... I'll try and demonstrate it now as I just walk around here. And I've now had to set some of the settings differently. Again, because what happened originally, we're just going to wait for the morning to rise whilst I prattle on about recording gameplay. It's an absolute bloody nightmare, everyone. So I'm just checking. There we go. So I use the NVIDIA built-in. It's called Shadow Play. Yeah, that's right, Shadow Play, and I've been using that. It to some degree works very well. But is let down by the fact that if I now isolate the audio track of which I'm speaking on, this track here, and then remain very quiet, you'll hear a kind of background noise. And then what I'm going to do in the game, while you can hear that, is put menus up and stuff like that. So see what you think of this particular fault. Here we go. I don't know what else to press there. So you can hear, I'm being very quiet. You probably can't hear you might hear the game slightly. I don't know if you can, but so if I say it, it's bloody annoying. So they've got this crackle. Now, in theory, the crackle's there. If it's not there, that would be just about bloody typical, wouldn't it? Now, it's not a crackle. Good morning, everyone. 4 o'clock in the morning here. We're in 7 Days to Die. Welcome to the exciting world of 7 Days to Die. It's not a crackle. What it is, because I went onto the internet and I've tried everything, really. I've tried all the fixes. It seems to be some kind of artifact, if you like, an interference thing that only happens when the computer activates the game engine. And so I've checked a couple of things, and it does it on a couple of games. So it's definitely related to... I'm going to suggest it's down to the NVIDIA side of things. It's something to do with them. Now, I've tried everything to fix this stupid sound, and at one point it did fix. I know it's gone worse again. I don't know how. I don't know. I mean, it's just one of those bloody nightmares. So now I'm recording a completely separate audio track, which will... so now I've got 3 audio tracks. I've got the track of the sound of the game, which will sound nice and clear. So here's a nice demonstration. In fact, I'll just... Listen. See, all you can hear there is the game. And then you'll have this secondary track, which is now the original audio track, which you can hear now, which if I be quiet... Christ almighty. Anyway, you get the gist. If I'm quiet, this will sound like this. Then you get this audio track, which I'm recording into the... gosh, look at that. It looks quite interesting, really, isn't it? With the... sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset. It's funny, really, because our sun seems to rise from the east, doesn't it? Does it rise from the east and then set down? Am I wrong? I suppose it depends where you are. Does it? That doesn't make sense. Would it depend where you are? I don't know. I was going to do a whole video about explaining life throughout the universe, and if I can't figure out which way the sun... Sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset. Anyway, yeah, so now, in the editing process, I've now got a nightmare of information that I have to deal with just to make a video. It just seems weird, and it seems more weird because it didn't used to do that. It's a new thing. And I'm going to try it. There's two options. I can either just leave the kind of crackly audio track in, and you might not notice it as much as you could do, or I'll just have to do this. No, I might as well turn the brightness down now, mightn't I? I'm going to turn the brightness down. So that's it. That's the updates, everyone. That's the update. We've wandered around. 31 all to do it. It's a bit more. Yes, it's a bit better. Bit better on the eyes. Right, so with that in mind, do people say that? Oh, look, I forgot about that. Yes, a food lamb stewie, a food pear pie. Now, I don't know if you noticed, incidentally, we've changed the colours again. Look, now a food lamb stewie, a food pear pie, and a food steak and ale pie. You'll all note, in comparison to... Oh, I've made a few steak and ale pies in my time. Food lamb stewie, that's there. No, I was trying to compare it to a meat stew. So there's our original. Let's go like that. We can probably see it better. Right, if I put it in the middle. Sugar. Oh, sorry, I've never used a computer before. It's a whole new thing, you know. I've never used one. It's like really crazy. I know. You're right. You know. Well, still. So here we go. That's the original ingredients for a meat stew. Then we did a food lamb stewie. Admittedly, it's blue, which I know looks a bit gaudy, but it was really hard to try and find out what the colour codes were. I found out what blue was. We've got that blue, the steak and ale pie, just a little less blue than that. And then we found a green tint. It's the same green tint that they use on the pills. You see? That should be the exact same green. There it is. You can just sort of see. Nice. So the challenge then was to see what other items in the game are simply coloured differently in order to get their tintings. And of course, I haven't done that. But I suppose, actually thinking about it, I suppose I could have just looked at the colour mods, couldn't I? The mods, those mods would have had colours, and those colours would have, these whatever they are. Not them. Oh yeah, no, them. Let's see, dyes. Damn it. Diddly doo da damn. Well, now we know if these dyes are in the items XML and contain colour tint values, then in theory I can recolour all of this. So that's fascinating, isn't it? It's good. It's good. A little update. Didn't know. It probably don't really care. I don't know why. I wish I hadn't said no. Right, I don't need all of that, so those can go in here. In fact, they can go there. I don't know why I've got all of them. Did something happen in the last episode? Nobody knows. I can't remember. It was a long time ago for me. I don't know about you, but it was a bloody long time ago for me. Right, so, Magnum 44. Don't know if you know this, but they can blow your head clean off. What is that? I don't know. Recipes. Burning shaft mod. You will need these following things. A melee item that can double as a light source. And... shall we see what this is? I've never seen this before. We need a torch. We need some glue. We need some forged steel. So, join me as we ransack our cupboard and try and find all the ingredients. Like some glue. And that's all I've got. Can you remember what the other thing was? It was glue... it was forged steel, which will be downstairs, and then it was a torch. I've got a torch. Yes, yes. Now, this seems to be spinning around. I'm just going to adjust the DPI setting on the mouse by using the middle button there. It's just underneath the dial. And if you press it, it adjusts your DPI, you see. And so now it's less frantic when I turn around. Can you see if we've got any forged steel? Yes, we have. Oh my lord. Let's go to the workbench now. And with the... hold on a minute. Yes. Well, I left that upstairs then. I don't know why. No, I did. Right. So we've made that. What is it? It's a mod. But what can you do with it? I don't know. Can you put it on anything? None. Unsure. What shall I put it on? Try it on the hammer. There's no way that's going to work on the hammer. Shit! Replacing... well, I've never seen that in my entirety. So, now we need to find a zombie. I don't know if this is a good mod or a bad mod. Yes! Walk around, I will. Try and find a zombie. Sunrise. Sunset. Sunrise. Sunset. Just now. Find a zombie, we will. Think about zombies. Zombies never where you want them to be. Ooh, ready it is. Not ready. Ready. Well, no zombies there really. That sun really is shining over the... let's just pop over here a second and just appreciate the subtleties of that sunrise, as we now just appreciate the subtleties of that sunrise. Over the base, I think, is probably the best way. I think what we'll do is, as it's now just going up to 7 o'clock, we'll just allow the morning to rise and the sound of the birds just to bring in that day. What a beautiful day. Oh. That was a bit daft, wasn't it, really, in the end? Still, there we go. I don't know why I'm up here, really. Why am I up here? I was just watching the sunset, so I'd rather the sunrise. Everyone knows the sun rises from the south. Guess. Just don't feel like that's right. Just don't feel like there's a bit of illogical logic. Well, it's more in the southeast. I suppose it could have come from there. Still unknown. Stop trying to figure it out. It's a game. Game mode selected. All settings in games are now game mode. Well, anyway, here we are. Right, we're back. What are we doing? Get some fuel, I think, because... oh, shit, I've got a separate fuel cupboard now, haven't I? I need to do a decoration for the fuel cupboard. Still a bit of a... well, let's see what we've got. I don't think there's anything to write home about, but it's a quick job, so let's just quickly do it. Just get the position. In fact, while we're here, there's a quick job, but we'll quickly fix the other thing that I was going to do that I've just remembered. Can you see the paintbrush? The mother goddamn paintbrush has disappeared. Did I get the paintbrush? Can you see the paintbrush? These are not paintbrush. No, did I just put it back? I don't know. Maybe I... Oh, shit. I'm sorry, I'm new at this. I'm really... Oh, yes, I did. I think I did. Look, there it is. I think I put it back. Yeah, I think I did that. I don't know. Anyway, let's go to the painting selection. Now, this cupboard contains ammunition. It doesn't really... it doesn't contain ammunition. I don't know why I said that, but it contains fuel, and the closest we've got to fuel are explosives. So, explosives it shall be. This cupboard contains things for cars, but there isn't a car decoration, really. I did see a mod which someone had made, in which there were more decorations, and to be fair, I should have really put it in, because I don't know... actually, where's that black? Right, you know, because this has been desperately annoying for, like, ages. Absolutely ages. Oh, my God, there it is. Ah, we're back. Oh, dear, right. Let's just get rid of that. Where's the hammer? And there is the hammer now. You know, it's just typical, isn't it, really? Just got hungry again. I've just got hungry again, like, and I'm not going to Tesco's today, so there's no chance of me going past the drive-through at McDonald's. I really want to see a zombie so we can use our hammer. So, allow me... Would it be good if they spawned in from a distance? They do spawn in from a relative distance, but, you know, equally, they don't spawn in from a massive distance. They don't, do they? They don't, though, do they? Do they? No, they don't. So, should we use the gyrocopter again? I think so. After all that fussing around. Jeez Louise. Right, hang on a minute. Sorry about this. We will take off in a second. Ladies and gentlemen, we're just preparing to take off. It's just occurred to us right now here that we don't necessarily need to take every single bit of food. Now, did we make... Was that the one that contains the supercorn? Or was it the steak and ale? No, it was the steak and ale. So I'm going to take the steak and ale instead. And then I don't need that. and I don't necessarily need that. I've got my coffee. Good. My real life coffee, incidentally. I know you probably don't really care. I know you don't care. It's okay, you know. You don't need to care. No one's asking you to care. Hey, if neither of you care, it's okay with me. Don't worry. Anyway, what I was going to say, which I've now forgotten, is that... no. I forgot what I was going to say. The problem was, you see, Your Honour, I got distracted. When I get distracted, there's a million thoughts going on at once. You see, I've got all sorts of thoughts, Your Honour. They go off in my head, and I don't know what the buggering hell they are. They're just like thoughts. They're just in there, just secretly waiting. Now, I was going to go to the map. So, let's go to the map and see where we should go. Obvious destinations. Obviously, we could go back to Periston. We're waiting to go back to Periston there. Periston. Is how we're going to say it. Dyersville, well, I'm not going back there to the pill popping place because I've done that. Done it in the bag. Previous episode. I was actually thinking, you know, there's going to come a point, isn't there, really, where we will have gone in all of the, well, you know, not necessarily every single one. Or maybe we should go over here because this is the prawn shop, if you remember. I don't know if you remember that, but it's the prawn shop where you can get all your prawn. And they're deep into prawnography down there, so maybe we should go and see the prawn shop down in the desert area. Although, let's face it, it's not terribly exciting, but still we could do. Don't know. Now, is this the traders? I think that is the traders. I feel... No, I don't feel like that's the traders after all. Now I've changed my mind. There is a... I'm not going to the traders, but still I just thought I was curious to know if that was it. What's that? I don't know. It's probably the traders, isn't it? Yeah, probably. That's the prison. That's the prison, everyone. Well, it is the prison, actually. No, it's not the prison, is it? Because the prison's over... Oh, is that the little house? That's the house at the edge of the map. Is it? What the hell's that, then? Is that the prison? I don't know where we are. This map is bloody awful, isn't it? No, hang on a minute. No. I'm completely, absolutely no idea where the smeg... Okay, hang on a minute. Right, okay. Got it now. We're back. This is the prison. And this is the little house at the edge of the map that no one's ever been to. So do look out for that video. It's sure to be amazing. Oh, that was the clunky... Gosh, that was bizarre. There's the cinema, which whatever it was, I'm not going to go there because those two hairy bears were outside, you know, and there's nothing worse, is there, than a hairy bear. Although arguably, what was that? Oh, that's just the town of Dyersville, so we don't want to go there either because it's a bloody shithole. So I think what we're going to do... There is the, one of these, maybe it's that one, or is it that one? One of these is, no, I think it must be that one. It's the caravans, there's like a little, oh no, where are we? I don't know, maybe that's the Old West, everyone. The Old West there. Maybe the caravans have been replaced by those little houses that are over there, no one knows. Nobody knows, and I suppose it's fair enough to say nobody cares. So, what else can we do? Well, I suppose we'll just get on the gyrocopter. Let's fill it up first. Make sure we've got fuel. Not bad. And it's still relatively okay. In the sense that it's not about to fall apart. Just going to check we've really got everything we need. We've got ammo. Check. We've got more ammo. Check. And again, more ammo. Check. Don't know why I brought a class 2 wrench with me, so we may as well scrap that now, as we don't need that. The ammo can go up there. I brought me brass with me, because you can never have too much brass, can you? Let's see how much ammo we get from this gun. Ready? Scrap. Well, there you go. You got 15 rounds from the gun. That's not bad. It's not bad, you know. No, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's sad, but it's not bad. So, you know. Right, well, I suppose I better get on this... gyrocopter. There's probably... I'm still waiting for a zombie. I don't know why. I mean, I should have just gone looking for a zombie, really, to find out what the burning hammer does. So, that's our real mission. Where did we say we were going to go after that? Do you remember? I've no idea. I don't know either. We'll just go round, I suppose. We'll find somewhere. It's It's easy enough to find now. We just need to drop off the edge, and then go up, and then round, and a beautiful, beautiful manoeuvre worthy of the master of manoeuvres, Tony Hawk's himself. Although, admittedly, Tony Hawk's has never actually flown a gyrocopter, but we all must assume that if Tony Hawk's did fly a gyrocopter, it would be done in such style and panache that it would be worthy of me talking about that for what would appear to be a good solid minute. I mean, it's a real good solid minute's worth of talking to justify whatever it was I just said. Meanwhile, in the game, we're flying, well, south, I suppose. Southeast, if you like. As we go round, and we're going to see what's over here. Now, I know what's directly... Well, actually, there's a tall... Oh, that's the thing. We'll go and scour. We're going to go and scour the edge of the map, I say. So let's go this way. Now, we've done a lot of this. So yes, what I was saying is it's a kind of a finite series, isn't it, to some degree? I mean, if you consider how many episodes we've done of this particular series, if we considered that there were such a thing as a series of them, this being technically the second series, although I'm not entirely sure what happened to all the videos I did in the first series. Certainly didn't seem to have that many, but I do recall playing it a lot more. I mean, you know, who knows? Who knows? I know I don't. And if I don't know, the odds are that neither do you. And if you don't know, and I don't know, then together none of us know. And if none of us know, I suppose it's then fairly safe to assume that no one really cares. So again, the fact that I keep prattling on about it is a mystery. Now, let's have a quick look. This is Dyersville. It's a shame, I have to say, to some degree, isn't it? It's a shame that the towns are so kind of small. They're only little towns, aren't they? When you think about how many houses are in each little town, given the size of this hospital and then the town, you know, the people in this hospital would have done very well to have survived. We're going to go over the top of this. If you remember, we tried to escape from the top of this, I think. Was it this one? I can't remember. It didn't go well. But let's go and wake up the... Why don't we? Shall we? Shall we go see if there are any zombies on the roof? Yeah, we're going to wake them up. We're going to buzz them. There they are. There they are. Shit, that was a bit... hope you don't spew up on me. Yes! Look! We can still torment them. We can torment them. It's a shame, because I almost felt like I was going to shoot me gun there just to really torment them. But then I didn't, because I don't have a gun that you can shoot. There's a little baby deer. I don't know, am I going lower? Because that feels a bit like I am. Anyway, there you go. That's exciting, isn't it? I suppose. It'd be horrendous if I suddenly crashed. Imagine if you crashed on the top. There you go. There's a mission for all those people that are doing their missions. You've got to drop yourselves in at the top of the tower and get out. That's a good one, isn't it? That's better than going in at the bottom. Oh, you see? You see? Well, they should have, yeah, that's a good idea, isn't it? But you're all like that thinking, damn it, why didn't we think of that? So there you go. That's for the people that are doing all these... challenges, you know, where they're going in the buildings and trying to do the buildings. Now, here we are. What is this? Is it just a passing gas? Actually, I feel like I'm going to go in this passing gas. I've turned the forward engine off. And we're down. Okay. And grab. Alright, how am I doing for food? Well, I'm doing okay. I could probably do with a nice drink. Now, just thinking about this, if I was to proceed to the petrol station with a burning hammer, would you think that would perhaps cause an issue? What would it be in a petrol station? Okay, it's 12 o'clock. It's 12 o'clock, everyone. Let the game begin. And there's a plane. Can you see the plane? The plane! The plane! Is he gonna pause? Yeah. I was gonna say. Right, let's see if we can get this guy in. Okay, is he on fire? Is he on fire? No. Can we hit a tree? Will it go on fire? No. Okay, so far the fire thing's 32, I think, is the magic number. And 32 is the magic number. It used to be that each one of these pumps would contain a variety of petrol, or given the amount of storage locations that are available. It seems almost odd that each pump contains only 32. But still, it's 32, and we've got them. So, great work there. Now, there's a cowboy from the Old West. We like to call him Old Jake, because that's the name of a cowboy. Well, he's bought the farm again there. Nice phrase, really, isn't it? Buying the farm. Here we are at the passing gas. It's gases for the masses. So, there's a bin there. Used to be a bin man. I tell you what, that's a rubbish job. That's a bin man joke for you. Yeah, you can take that one. Use that one, people. Use that one today. I mean, obviously you don't have to use that one today. It's not that great. It's not bad. It's not a bad joke. It's a sad joke, okay? So let's just clarify. It's not a bad joke. It's a sad joke. Oh, I see. Look, you can use this to... Oh, right, I see. Yeah, we'll get him. Did that get him on one strike? No. Is he on fire? Is he on fire? I can't tell. It doesn't look like he's on fire so far. So far, total burnings with the burning shaft. Maybe it doesn't make things go on fire. Maybe it's just a bit weird. I've got to say, it's a bit bloody weird. I don't know how much I can cope with the fire burning around like that. It's a bit distracting. Right, okay. Let's go down. Now I can see we've already got... well, there's Bernard the Bastard Businessman trying to sell you insurance. Don't let him do it, people. But we can also see we've got a feral just around that corner. That feral is green, which means he's radiated. I'm calling it a feral. I don't know why I called it a feral. It's probably a feral. It's not, though. I meant to say it was radiated. Oh, yeah, you go. Look, it's a cowboy. It's a cowboy. Let's see if we can bash him on the head. Oh, he's set on fire! That worked. Oh, now he's going to set her on fire. Oh, dear. No, gosh, this is going to be a bit dangerous, isn't it? Okay, mind out, because everyone's burning. She's dead. There's a guy. Actually looks like he's probably the owner of the gas station, you know? It's probably like the owner. I think he is the owner. You know, I think that's what he is. I think he owns it. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I'm trying to do... don't think I'm trying to do anything with that, am I, really? Probably best just to stop trying, sir. Okay, lots of torches. Okay, I've just seen a hole in the floor, which obviously means there's going to be some certain death. Have I been in here before? I don't have a vague recollection of being in here. I'm not entirely sure if I have, but I guess. Okay. Not great, because this is obviously going to lead to some kind of shit. Yeah, it's going to lead to him. He's a shit. Okay, get him in the chest, in the head. No, not in the head. Not in the head. Not at all. In the chest again. Well, why not? Where am I? I am stuck. I cannot get out. Okay, did we get him? No, I don't think we did. Is he on fire, though? Okay, he's on fire now, which is slightly awkward. Don't know why I went this way. But he's dead. He's dead. He's down for the count. Oh no, now there's another person. Wait, where is it? I can see it, but I can't hear it. Sorry, I can hear it, but I can't see it. Whoa! BT engineer, trying to kill me. Down the hole you go. Less of that being a BT engineer, you bastard. What a bastard. Right, where are these coming from? Did you come through that door? Down the pit. Yes, I'm enjoying the death pit there. There's another one. No, he's not gone down the death pit though, but we have got 4 skill points for that, so nice work, everyone. Let's go in here, because There's obviously something going on. Let's go up here. Let's go up here. Okay, let's get our 32 gas. 32 gas collected. That's a good solid gate, incidentally. It is a good solid gate, isn't it? Does that sound like a dog? Yeah, good. Good solid gate. Oh, shit. Okay, well, that wasn't the greatest idea we had there, Mr. Wright. Okay, we've still got these. They're slowly going through there. These are going to smash all that up, I suppose, so that's nice. Can I smash them up? Why they smash that up? No. Okay, let's see how far they've got. They've got through the first bit, and then we're going to set them on fire, I guess. You're on fire tonight, Clive. Actually, I don't think he is. No, Clive isn't on fire. That's annoying, isn't it? Clive. It's not Clive. That's not Clive. Is it Clive? I can't remember who it is. Yeah, no, that is Clive. I'm confused now. I'm getting confused with Norman. Norman will be very cross if he finds out. I'll be like that going, you're getting me confused with Clive. Are you having a laugh? Oh, he doesn't look anything like me. Okay, well, there's still a green guy. I don't know where he is. Sort of bastard, I suppose we'll call him. And he's awake. And we're going to go over here again. No, we're not. We are going to go over here. Just not. And we'll see if we can get this guy. Come on, because he's a jumper. He will jump if you don't hit him. He will jump. Why aren't you hitting him? Okay, good. Good. Why are you taking your time with the hammer there? Jeez Louise. I mean, cheese Louise. Okay, is he gone? Yes, he is. He's gone. He is gone. And I've smashed that thing again. Okay, let's just check this out. God, I'm really hungry now. Really hungry. I could eat loads of food. Oh, shitty hell. Okay, let's just see if we can twat him. I know they're all coming out of the woodwork. He's on fire, though. He's on fire. That's not a good look for him. But it is a good look for him. It depends on whose side you're on. Oh, shit. He's back. And he's on fire. Bugger. Tab. Use. It kind of sounds like a dog, doesn't it, when it does that? It's a mean sound, really. It's a mean sound. I don't want to be here. I'm stuck. Is that like a photo booth? No, is it? Is it a photo booth? Never seen that before. Okay, no, he died. Oh, that's good. Good news for everyone there. He died. Right, so... God damn it! Bernard the bastard businessman sneaking up on everyone. Want my insurance? No one wants your smacking insurance. Wait, that was a noise that sounded like a crashing noise that sounded like a crashing noise, which means something's coming in. There is an upstairs, so I suppose beware of that. Well, there's definitely something coming in somewhere. Don't know where, though. Suitcase. What's that box? Okay, something else is smashing. Which, again, indicates someone has tried to get in. Get out! My XP is seemingly gone up. I don't know why that's gone up quite as much as it has. It just feels like it maybe... Unless they're on are they harder now? Is that what's going on? Are they harder and it goes up automatically? I don't think I've adjusted a setting that changes that any more than I already adjusted it, you know. Yeah. Anyway, let's go and see what's upstairs. Probably the roof, I guess. I don't know. Let's just go here first. There is a box there. There's a box right behind it. Try and get that if you can. If you can get it, that'll be nice. Don't use your... Oh, well, I guess so. Oh. Not terribly exciting, but still, let's proceed as we go further up the stairs at this particular pass and gas. Remember, it's gases for the masses. Oh, I'm so hungry I could eat a horse. What? You bloody monkey brain bitch! That's right! Stop sneaking up on me and making me jump. That really did make me jump. Just falling off the ceiling, honestly. Felt like it said to pick up something. Okay, everyone. I can see some killer deer out there, so everyone on for you. There's another zombie. Let's just smash it on the head. Give it a quick bop, and then we're done, aren't we? Right, we're going to ransack this area, I guess. I say ransack. It's hardly ransacking, is it? Hardly ransacking. Hold on. Oh shit. Bernard the bastard businessman still trying to sell his insurance. Just drop from the roof, don't they? They're dropping in from the roof. There's nothing we can do. Hello. Sneaky, sneaky. Okay, the torch there, I think, is to indicate that we are supposed to, in fact, go this way. And then get killed by some kind of a zombie. So let's do that now. Okay. Yep, there's a green guy over there. Possibly some people on the roof. Look out for that. Wonderful round later, it's still not dead. But one tap on the head with this, and another tap on the head with that. Good. Now there is a zombie stripper, I think it is, around here. So let's just be nice to her, talk nice to her, maybe ask her out for a date. Hello, dear. Would you like to go out for a... Shit, I pressed the button by accident. Whatever. Whatever. Repair kit's not bad. We can hear someone. It's obviously someone or something up here. We just don't know where. Could be outside. Destiny would appear to be about to take us up here. He's on fire. How did he get up? Unknown. Unknown. Right, well... Okay, we all know what's going to happen here. There's going to be a series of green things that are all going to kill me. So, it was nice knowing you. Oh, right, yeah. Going to make me go all this way to see the series of green things that's going to kill me. It's a dog. It's a dog. The dog is dead. God, it is, wasn't it? And there's a man. He's dead too. Great. Well, I can hear someone else, but I shouldn't can't see anyone else. Well, that was that. It's not terribly exciting, I suppose, but still. Well, you know, for the loot. Got that. Oh, we didn't get that down there. Bugger. No, I suppose we didn't get that then from down there. Oh, I'm still hungry. It's funny, every time I play this game, I'm either drinking a cappuccino, which I've incidentally left half of, or I am complaining about being hungry. They're the two things I do in this game. No one knows why. What was that? It was a bit weird, wasn't it? It was like it blew up. I mean, it does it, but it was still a bit weird. It was a bit weird. Right, well, we didn't loot the place, did we? So I'll just now go back and loot everything, I suppose. And apparently there may be someone in here still. Did that. Right, okay, I think we did this floor. Wait a minute! Git. I did that. Is there a bin? No, there's a toilet, but you never really get much from a toilet, I don't think. Nowadays. Used to be that you could stick your hand down that toilet for hours and find all sorts of treasure, and now you're just sticking your hand down the toilet and it's full of shit. I mean, literally full of shit. Murky water in it, really, you know. Okay. I just feel like we would have had a safe or something in there, but no. Did you get that? No. No safe. It's not behind the telly, is it? No. Lovely, a loot bag. Oh, bloody time I got a loot bag, I mean, Christ. Well, did we get the till? Yes, we did. So we've done that. I suppose we'll get out of here. This is a bit where I'm going to jump out. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to jump from here to there, yeah? Got my parkour skills. And I'll jump from here to there and then land on these spikes in front. Ready? I did it! God, I don't believe it. He did it. I don't believe it. I was right there. Right. Well, I think we can safely say that this particular place has been done. Wow, that was a 40-minute video. Went over the first 12 minutes? No, 40 minutes? I don't know. Try to keep those videos short, but that seems like a terribly short video, doesn't it? But maybe it is. I don't know. Okay, there's a ball there, and I'm wondering, should I just try and kill the ball with my hammer? This is where, often or not, you die, but I'm going to give it a go anyway. So, look, he's got stuck as well, which is interesting. Did he die? He did die. One hit with the hammer. Do you know, there used to be a time where that little bastard would come and kill you. Yeah, got him though. And a bird's nest, just to top that off. Brilliant, lovely. Now, if we went this way, it would be certain death, because this is the edge of the map. But I am intrigued as regards to how far this way. I'm not that intrigued, and I've got to say, I get very, very hungry. So, well, okay, look, I'm going to pause the game here. Make myself a fresh coffee. Now, look, if this is a long video, which I don't think it is it? But if we're trying to keep the video length down, everyone, and I don't know. If this is a 20-minute video, then I'll just be right back. But if it's not, join me on the next exciting episode of 7 Days to Die, where we just going to make our way around the edges of the map, I think, and just get all of these POIs out of the way. So I'm going to pause it. We'll find out how long it is. If not, see you in a second. And if not a second, well, you could just click the next video, couldn't you, really? So literally it's a second. So don't forget, passing gas. It's gases for the masses. Lovely.